Welcome to our first ever City West Country Commercials Only Vans podcast. Hopefully spend a bit of time with us and enjoy what we talk about regarding Mercedes-Benz vans.
My name is Leon and I'm from City West Country here at the Exeter Mercedes branch. And next to me is...
My name's Ian. I'm local business development manager for the Taunton branch of City West Country Commercials. We specialise in Mercedes-Benz commercial vehicles, both new and used. So today we're just going to take you through a little bit about what we do, what vans are available and how they can benefit you.
Okay, Ian, so tell me, how long have you been working for Mercedes-Benz City West Country?
So I've actually been with City West Country now for just over 4 years. Initially started selling vans back in 2017, so I'm in a way relatively new still to the business and out on our journey. Since you've come over from your previous company and come over to City West Country way of doing things, how have you found it? What have you enjoyed with us so far?
I think it's definitely nice. Before we were quite a big UK company that owned us, and it was nice now that we're enclosed down into the southwest, so there's not a department that doesn't know how to do something and they're not close by to help us. So that's definitely been a benefit of sort of moving over. Not only that, having more teams around me where it was just us before. We've now got four sites around the southwest that are like yourself. You're in Taunton, I'm in Exeter, we've got Truro and Plymouth. We're a nice good team, so it's nice to have that.
Yeah, so that's made big benefits you, being owned by a small company that is a family-owned company. I say small, we're not that small, but we're a family-owned company rather than a big corporate entity. And we do have a whole host and wealth of knowledge throughout the entire Southwest. And we can cover everywhere, right down from the tip, down at Lizard Point, right up to sort of Bristol area.
Yeah, no, it's nice to have, definitely.
Awesome. In all that time then, you've got to have a favourite van by now. What is your favourite vehicle that we offer?
For me, it would definitely be the new Vito crew van. I think it's very stylish. It's very car-like inside now, and it's up to date. I think it did need that update, and now it has got that. It does look pretty slick.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I actually really like mine. I don't know if you've noticed that we get a lot of Volkswagen customers now, where they all used to sit there and get their T5, T6 and whatever T variant it may have been, and especially ones who like to modify it. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, everyone seems to go for grey nowadays, slap big wheels on it, a body kit, and it's like, that's your Volkswagen styling.
Yeah, that's it.
But we do seem to be sort of breaking into that market. I get more and more people coming in going, I want this option on it, I want that option on it. Yeah. And they're putting thousands and thousands of pounds worth of optional extras on it that we never saw before, but it's great that we can now offer that.
Yeah, they're definitely more a personable vehicle rather than a works van as well, especially the crew van. Yeah. It's multi-purpose, it's perfect for a family of 5 or even 6 if you want those 6 seats in there.
Well, that's it. As you know, I've just got a new demo van, Vito Crew Van 119 Select, with, again, an awful lot of options on it. And it's just brilliant from everyday life. And I can chuck my mountain bikes in the back of it, shoot off, but it fits into a car park at Sainsbury's and just makes life a lot easier. And also for company car drivers like myself, the benefit in kind, being a commercial vehicle, is an absolute win for us. Yeah. So it's definitely my favourite vehicle that we offer at the moment.
Definitely. And with the Vito then, with the sort of horsepowers, I've heard that you can get different variants. Do you know roughly what's the best ones?
Depending whether you want a manual or auto gearbox, we only offer a manual with a 136 PS engine, which is a 2-litre twin turbo diesel. And then you can get your 160 or your 190 PS, which generally most people just want to go for the highest horsepower. Do you necessarily need it? Not really. The 160 is a lovely smooth drive with that 9-speed auto box. Yeah. But it's there if you need it. The fuel economy, I still average 7 miles per gallon, somewhere around there. But I drive I live 2 miles away from work, my journey's very short. It never really gets warm. So in terms of fuel economy, am I the best person to ask? Probably not in my real life, but I'd imagine once you get it on a run, it's going to do a lot better. Yeah,
I've had some customers that have said they're getting top end of 40 sometimes. Yeah. And that surprised me because I didn't even think you could do that in a Vito, but, it's down to what they say, but I do believe them. So.
Well, that's it. Generally, they're the ones using it every day, not us.
That's it.
That's good. What are your thoughts on the new Sprinter? Because obviously that's just been updated. New look dashboard, lots of extra safety toys.
Yeah, I think it's definitely nice now, rather than just getting a Sprinter and it being a box. You get your reversing camera from the starting spec, aircon, heated and electric folding mirrors, and Apple and Android CarPlay. So all of that is standard nowadays, whereas before it used to literally just be sort of a box with a brilliant engine, always been a brilliant engine in a Sprinter. But now you get a lot more with it, which is really nice. What about you? What are your sort of thoughts on the...
Yeah, it's definitely needed the update that it needed. As you know, everybody knows a Sprinter, if it's maintained well, it's going to see you 250, 300,000 miles,
Definitely.
which is why all your big supermarkets use them. Sainsbury's, Argos, DPD, everybody runs a Merc. And I think that sort of goes to show the quality of what we've always produced. Because where they've got not an unlimited budget, but they've got a big budget and they can have any other manufacturer they want, they've always gone for Mercedes because we're reliable, we're good at what we do, we've got a brilliant dealer network, we've got Mobilo, so if they break down, they can have a Mercedes technician and a Mercedes van with Mercedes gear straight to them and get them back on the road. There's a lot better chance of doing that. So I think for the big companies, Mercedes as a manufacturer was always a brilliant choice.
Yeah.
For the driver, I think, we did lack in a few of those nice little creature comforts, the toys that you want in a van to make their day more pleasant. They're going to be in it for 8-9 hours a day, driving, albeit 30 miles up to 200-300 miles in a day. You want a nice place to be, and with the bigger dashboard, the new MBUX screen and everything, it's definitely made it a nicer place to be. And the extra safety we've got in there, like blind spot warning system on it, hopefully, and that is going to be a lot less accidents, because you do see a lot of those delivery vans knocks about a little bit. Yeah,
definitely. No, it's good to hear that you sort of agree with me on that one. With the Mobilo breakdown cover, I've heard it sort of covers you in the EU. Do you think this is a benefit to a lot of customers, especially those sort of camper
I want to say generally a lot of customers, but there's definitely going to be clients out there who are going to make use of it.
Definitely.
As you said, we get a lot of people who like to convert a Sprinter into a caravan or a motorhome, should I say. Again, I've got a client who takes priceless artwork from galleries or auction houses in the UK and will drive them all around Europe.
Yeah.
And for him, if he's got something that's worth 3, 4, 5 million in the back, if the worst does happen, he doesn't want to be sat there on the side of the road. Now, thankfully, I know he's never actually had a breakdown in Europe, which is why he keeps coming back to have our vans, because he says they are reliable. But you need to keep them going, and that's always going to be a benefit to him, that if the worst does happen, he can simply phone up, and again, he'll get a technician come from a Mercedes garage in wherever he may be and come and sort him out. It's a brilliant way of doing things. It makes it a lot simpler for the client as well.
Definitely.
And especially with the SOS button in the dashboard, just give it a quick one push, and that's it, tell them where you are, and they're out to you.
Yeah, of course. And moving on, should we talk about the sort of elephant in the room, about these things behind us here, these Citans? Obviously, I don't know if anyone knows yet, but the Citan is due to stop production pretty much as this comes out now. So is there much you want to say about the Citans that we've got left in stock and that are available?
In fairness to Citan, it's kind of a shame that it's all sort of dying off to go electric.
Yeah.
Because they are brilliant little vans. Again, if you live in a city, they're great. You can load them up. You can get, obviously, your panel van, or like what we've got behind us.
Yeah.
The crew van version, we've got 5 seats in it. You can sling everybody and everything you need into it. Whiz about. And again, you still got the Freestar on the front, which everybody wants to have the Mercedes. Yeah. But you're not having to worry about too much size getting it in and out of the city. They're great little vans. It's just a shame that they are killing off the internal combustion, but that's to be said by a lot of vehicles now, with internal combustion slowly going and us all going to electric. I mean, obviously being a young man yourself, I'm a bit old and fossilised. I love the internal combustion.